Hey guys, let's cook some chili. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Grilling Addiction with Nick. I'm Nick. Hey, before I say anything else, I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers, and a big thank you to Arms Family Homestead for shouting us out, man. That was amazing. We went from almost just 1,000 subscribers to 4,000 subscribers in just a matter of a couple days. I'm so thankful for that. We're super pumped, super excited to bring you guys a great video. The weather's not playing a good role. I think it's like 15 to 20 degrees right here in Oklahoma. But I'm gonna bring you guys an amazing chili video right here on the smoker. You guys stick around. All right guys, we're gonna get this thing started. Hey, this is a recipe that I learned from my father-in-law. He's the king of chili in our family. That title is his until someone takes it from him, okay? So we're gonna use that recipe tonight, and I'm gonna modify it. I'm gonna throw a little of my spins on it as well. But basically, I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do, and we're gonna get this thing started, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna get all this stuff off the board here, and we're gonna get this meat ready. Okay, and this is a smoky chili. That's the plan. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take one of these deep pans here, all right, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 2 pounds of deer meat, and this is ground deer meat. This is from 12/2/23. My son behind the camera, Kyler, he's the one that shot this deer right here, and that's gonna be there's gonna be 4 pounds of meat in this recipe, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these 2 pounds of deer meat. It's gonna go straight in here like that. And then we're gonna do 1 pound of breakfast sausage. We're going with, I like to use hot sausage, but I couldn't find any at the store. So we're just gonna go with regular breakfast sausage, okay? All right, and then I have been smoking a deer roast. This is like I think it was like right at about 1.5 pounds deer roast while I was at church this morning, okay? So we're just gonna take this, and we're just gonna cube this thing up, and it's gonna go in our chili so we have some textures, okay? This is just a roast off of a deer, all right? And I'm just gonna take it and cube it up. All right guys, I got this all cubed up here. Come on down here, Kyler. This is just unseasoned deer roast. I've got about 4 hours of smoke on it. And all we're gonna do is we're just gonna add this in here. But one thing that my father-in-law does is he gets a lot of smoke on this chili by cooking the meat on the smoker. I know that's a little different than what most people do, but it really gets good smoke on that. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the cooker because we gotta get this meat cooked, and I'm gonna add a red onion to the chili. All right, stick around, here we go. All right guys, we're gonna get this right on here just like that right there, okay? I'll let it get hot, then I'll start working this meat in here. All right guys, we're gonna get this onion diced up. I'm just gonna do kind of a medium dice on it, about like that right there. Medium dice. All right, that goes straight in there. All right guys, now up, we're gonna talk about everything that's gonna, all of our other ingredients for this chili, okay? So what we're gonna do, we're cooking 4 pounds of chili today. So this is what we're gonna go with. We got 3 cans of fire roasted diced tomatoes, okay? 1 can of the chili fixins Rotel. You can adjust your heat level with the Rotel right here, okay? All right, I'm gonna use some beef consomme. This stuff right here is gonna pack us a good bold beef flavor. I like beef consomme to add to the chili here. And then 28 ounces of tomato sauce, half a can of tomato paste, and today we're going to be using the Payne County chili seasoning. All right, the recipe on here calls for 1/3 cup of seasoning for every 1 pound of meat. I'm gonna go 5 tablespoons of this for our chili, okay? And then we can adjust seasoning as we go. So we're gonna get everything in here, and guys, it's probably like 15 degrees outside right now, so this stuff's gonna be freezing pretty quick. So we're gonna go ahead and get it on the grill. I'm gonna put it in a separate pan, and we're gonna get it doing its thing while that meat's cooking. Then we'll combine the two and have us some chili. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna get Collar to video as I'm putting all this stuff in there. Not draining any of the fluids in any of this, okay? Oh, other thing we're gonna add is, here, we're gonna add a Shiner Bock beer, okay? This is gonna give us a good flavor. This is kind of one of the keys to the people that do competition style chili, is adding a Bock beer, all right? But don't worry, adding the beer is not gonna be a problem for like kids or anything like that to eat it. All right, let's hope none of this stuff freezes. And you guys, you can do what you want with your diced tomatoes. If you don't like the fire roasted kind, then you just do whatever you want. Make it your chili. Guys, I'm gonna opt to go Texas style today, all right? That's either gonna make you happy or make you mad, but I'm not gonna be adding beans to this chili. Oklahoma, you're gonna see a lot more people put beans in their chili. And then as farther you go south, they're gonna frown upon people that put beans. But you guys do whatever you want. If you like beans in your chili, then you eat beans in your chili. All right, here comes the beef consomme, all right? We're gonna add this. And guys, I'm moving fast because we don't want this stuff to freeze. Guys, we weathered the storm this morning. We made it to church. There might have been 20 people there, and but we made it in there. We got us our blessing from our pastor, and I'm excited to bring you guys a great chili recipe. Okay, here comes beef consomme. Good big beef flavor there, and here comes rotel. I didn't think my can opener would be what freezes up, but I think that's the one that's giving us the most problems. Rotel chili fixins. Guys, you gotta be, if you, this rotel can really add a lot of spice to your chili. We've learned that the hard way a few times. Now the tomato sauce. There we go. We're gonna go 1/2 can of tomato paste. Now we got our Shiner Bock beer. Guys, this stuff's gonna reduce out and cook down a little bit, okay? So it might look a little watery here. And then we're gonna get 5 tablespoons of our seasoning. One, 2, 3, 4, and I did heaping tablespoons. Man, this stuff's got some great spices in it there, okay? We're gonna get this mixed up, and we're gonna get this on the grill and start getting some smoke to it as well. Guys, the smoke that we're running today is gonna be applewood smoke, okay? I expect this to probably reduce down by half and then I can add water if needed, and we'll get that meat in there after it cooks, okay? All right, we'll get this over on the grill. All right, we're just gonna snuggle this thing right in here. One thing about cooking with these full pans on the grill though, you just wanna be careful that you don't puncture the bottom of them, okay? All right, guys, this is what our chili's at right now. We are approximately 4 hours into this cook. Got that layer on top is that good smoke. It's been simmering real good. You can see how the meat broke down to the consistency, but we still got these chunks of deer meat. But if you squeeze them, they'll just kind of fall apart. So that's gonna give us some great texture. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this thing off. I'm gonna let it rest in the house. I'm gonna let it rest down to 145 in the house. And then I'm gonna come out and we're gonna plate this up and try it for you guys. But hey guys, this is a smoked chili on the smoker, okay? We got deer meat, we got breakfast sausage, and then we got that deer roast chunks. Good stuff, guys. See you here in a second. All right, guys, we got this chili done. Like I said before, I brought it in the house. I let it cool down to about a 145 or so. And I got the Nashville hot Fritos. So we'll try these real quick. But I went with the Fritos around. We got our chili, and I made sure I got some of our chunks of that deer roast that I smoked. We got sharp cheddar cheese that I grated. Make sure you grade your own cheese. A little bit of onion and some green onion garnish on top. Remember, we seasoned this with the Payne County chili seasoning, okay? We're gonna give you guys a taste real quick. First thing I'm gonna do is give you guys a taste of the Nashville hot Fritos. Pretty good. Not as spicy as I thought they would be, but I like spicy stuff, so, but they're very good. I like those, okay? So, quick recap. 5 hours total cook. You guys should get it done sooner than that. I mean, as soon as you get that meat up to temperature and everything comes up to at least, I'd say about 165, you're good to go. We went a little extra smoke on this, and so we're gonna go ahead and get into it, okay? It's freezing cold out here, guys. There's a chunk of that. Get us a Frito. All right, and a jalapeno. Oh. All right, here we go. All right, so I think it's got a great smoky flavor. That's what I was shooting for. The chili seasoning is extremely balanced. Nothing's bitter. Man, I think it just turned out great, guys. This is a great recipe for you guys. Up your chili game. Throw it on the smoker next time. If you've harvested a deer, utilize that deer meat in your chili. And also, you can throw a roast in there to give you a little texture difference. It was nice to get a big old chunk of meat there. With that, I could taste the smoke on that as well. But hey guys, like I said in the beginning of the video, I am so blessed that all you guys came over and subscribed to our channel and gave us a shot, man. We love what we're doing here at Grilling Addiction with Nick. We're excited to bring you guys some big cooks coming up. So you guys stick around and stay tuned for our next videos coming out. Be sure to hit that notification bell if you don't mind. But that's a wrap on another great cook. We're out. Man, it might not be as good as my father-in-law's. I'm going to give that to him, but it's still some pretty good chili.